These are some scenes from around the Commonwealth that Kentuckians do not want to revisit anytime soon. It was the ice storm of 2009, considered to be the greatest natural disaster in modern Kentucky history. Thousands of Kentuckians went without power for days and even weeks. Fast forward to this spring in Kentucky, which has been one of the most beautiful and colorful in recent memory, thanks to some unusually warm temperatures early in the season. Nowhere is that beauty more evident than at the University of Kentucky Lexington-Fayette County Arboretum, which is the state's botanical garden. Contributing to the color and beauty are these flowering trees, which are a part of a demonstration to show people to plant the right tree in the right place.
It's almost at the entrance of the Arboretum, which means many people will see the signs that indicate how what sizes you're supposed to look at and so forth and so on. And coming out from the main building of the Arboretum and down the pathway, all the plants that were put on the left side, which is where I'm standing, are native species, and many of them are of course ornamentals because they won't grow to be all that big. And then on the other side of the pathway are types of trees that are usually native to Kentucky, but the particular varieties are more horticultural varieties, so you get prettier flowering trees and that kind of thing.
Deborah Hill worked with the Arboretum and Eon US and Kentucky Utilities on planting the right tree in the right place, a project funded by the U.S. Forest Service through the Kentucky Division of Forestry. 40 shrubs and small trees have been planted so they can be viewed against residential power lines skirting the property. The plantings offer a visual demonstration of the types and sizes of landscape trees appropriate under those conditions.
But the whole point is for people to really think about what they're going to have rather than what they're looking at in a nursery of, a plant that's this big. Oh, well, that will be fine. Well, it's not going to be fine if it's going to grow to be a 60-foot tree. So the whole point of this was to try to raise awareness.
Hill says knowing what to plant is relevant to people in Kentucky and beyond, and taking her advice and planting the right tree in the right place can benefit the owners in a number of ways, not least of which is saving money. From the University of Kentucky College of Agriculture, I'm Jeff Franklin reporting.